Ever found yourself staring at your bank account, doing mental gymnastics to figure out how to stretch that last 20 until payday? Or maybe you've had an unexpected bill pop up and thought, if only I could just borrow a little bit of cash quickly without all the hassle? If either of those scenarios sounds familiar, then chances are you've either heard of Dave or you're desperately looking for an app just like it. Dave, for those unfamiliar, burst onto the scene promising a more accessible way to manage those short-term cash flow gaps. It's not a loan in the traditional sense, but more of an advance on your upcoming paycheck, often with no interest and a focus on financial wellness. It's built for those moments when you just need a little boost to avoid overdraft fees or cover an urgent expense before your next deposit hits. The appeal is clear: speed, simplicity, and a focus on avoiding predatory lending practices. But Dave isn't the only player in this game, and depending on your specific needs, some alternatives might actually be a better fit. So, what app is most like Dave? To answer that, we need to consider what makes Dave so appealing: its ability to provide small cash advances, its focus on avoiding high fees, and its integration with your banking to predict your income. When we look at the landscape of financial apps, a few immediately spring to mind as strong contenders. One of the closest parallels is Bridget. Bridget operates very similarly to Dave, offering cash advances up to a certain limit based on your income and spending habits. It also includes features like overdraft protection and budgeting tools, much like Dave's Extra Cash and Financial Insights. Both require you to link your bank account, and both analyze your financial activity to determine eligibility. The main difference often comes down to the subscription fee and the exact advance limits, which can vary. If you like Dave's core offering, Bridget is definitely one to explore. Then there's MoneyLion. While MoneyLion offers a broader suite of financial products, including investing and credit builder loans, its Instacash feature is remarkably similar to Dave's advances. You can get instant cash advances with no interest, and it's based on your recurring income. The key differentiator here is that MoneyLion often requires a membership for its full suite of features, but the Instacash itself can be a great option for those looking for a quick cash boost. Another strong contender is Chime's SpotMe. While Chime is primarily a mobile banking platform, their SpotMe feature provides overdraft protection for debit card purchases, allowing you to go into the negative without incurring fees up to a certain limit. It's not a traditional cash advance in the same way Dave offers, but for many, it serves the same purpose: avoiding those pesky overdraft charges. If your primary use case for Dave is avoiding overdrafts, then Chime's SpotMe is a very strong alternative to consider, especially if you're open to switching your primary banking. Finally, we have Earnin. Earnin takes a slightly different approach, allowing you to access a portion of your earned wages before payday. This is perhaps the most direct advance on your paycheck model out there. You connect your timesheet or employer's payroll system, and Earnin allows you to cash out a percentage of what you've already earned. While it doesn't charge mandatory fees, it operates on a pay-what-you-think-is-fair tipping model. This direct access to earned wages without traditional loans or interest makes it a very strong competitor to Dave, especially if you have predictable work hours. So, when you ask what app is most like Dave, the answer isn't a single app, but rather a handful that excel in different aspects of what makes Dave so popular. Bridget and MoneyLion offer very similar cash advance functionalities, while Chime's SpotMe tackles the overdraft problem head-on, and Earnin provides direct access to your earned wages. Your ideal alternative will depend on whether your priority is avoiding overdrafts, getting a quick cash advance, or accessing earned wages early. Each offers a slightly different flavor of financial flexibility, designed to help you navigate those tight spots. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.